Let's get Jake Browning, the quarterback at Washington, and we were just talking about the good old days of Folsom, California. Jake, how different are you from the guy that was a high school football player to where you are now?
I like to think not that much different, but I think everybody changes a decent amount when they go from 18 to 21 and go to college and move away for the first time and all that. But still pretty similar, probably.
Yeah. Did you love it the day when you were you really looking forward to it? Were you a kid who was looking forward to getting away and going to college, or what was your motivation for going to Washington?
Well, I think obviously went through the whole recruiting process and decided I wanted to go there. But yeah, I love Folsom. Every time I got a break, go back there and all that. But I think I was just like anybody else. I was 18. I lived at home for 18 years and was kind of ready to go move on to the next thing. But definitely enjoyed growing up at Folsom and living there and playing football there.
And your head coach is a Sac guy. He spent some time at Sacramento. So yeah. So that works out. But has Washington been what you thought it would be?
Yeah, it's been great. Not only obviously football has went pretty well last year and has been going well, but just even socially, just the city of Seattle is pretty fun. There's always stuff to do.
I heard it rains up there.
Yeah, it rains a decent amount. I think there's the idea that it rains every day, which it rains a decent amount, but it's never rains that hard. It's just always overcast, on and off. And right now in the summers when we're laughing at all you guys in Arizona, it's like 120, and it's 85 is a really hot day in Seattle.
And a lot of us go to Seattle to get away, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, talking to Jake Browning from Washington at Pac-12 Media Days on 1580 The Fanatic. Before you sat down, I was looking at some of your efficiency numbers, and you really are an efficient guy. There's not a lot of quarterbacks who consistently complete 60% of your passes, and it seems like you really are starting to that process of thriving and growing into this offense. How comfortable with where you are as a quarterback are you?
Comfortable. I've been lucky enough to be in the same offense going on a third year. A lot of great quarterbacks have all these different offense coordinators, just how college football is. But I've had the same one going on a third year, and I think the more time you spend in anything, the more comfortable you get, the more freedom you have, and I'm enjoying that.
6,400 yards and 59 touchdowns. Are you happy with that?
I think it's a good number.
You're not happy with that? I can see you struggling to say you're happy with that.
Yeah, I think for me, I immediately think of all the games that we lost or games could have done better, and the ones that you did well and you kind of forget about quickly and move on to how you're going to improve.
Yeah, and you have some new faces around you this year. You lost a couple of guys to graduation, but when you look around your offense, obviously the expectations for you guys are incredibly high. And I know it's college football and guys come and go in that atmosphere, but how do you feel about your new guys, integrating them into your offense or growing their roles from where they were last year and managing those expectations at the same time?
Yeah, I feel good about it. We'll know more once fall camp comes and then when the first game comes. But I think we got some guys that can roll, that can do some good things. Obviously losing Ross, Darrell, Jake, and guys on defense, but on offense, I think we got some guys that are excited for the opportunity and open position to compete for, and that's kind of how it is. It's got competition. People leave. People got to step up, and that's just kind of how college football is.
And Jake Browning from Washington, I guess the other thing is you had a little bit of turnover on your offensive line, but you have some quality guys who, speaking of competition,
absolutely.
You got some guys who are ready to go for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Turned four starting linemen, and then got some good young guys and some guys that have kind of played on or stepped in when they need to, played a lot of different roles. Andrew Kirkland, and then Luke Wattenberg, and there's just a lot of different guys that can come in and take over that position.
3 years in the offense, quality offensive line, quality weapons around you. This is exactly what college football should be about, right? This has been easy for you.
I wouldn't say easy.
But I'm telling, and the reason I say that is this is a year where I think everybody expects you guys to really compete at the top of this conference. Is that good for you? Do you like the expectations? Do you like that people know that there's quality there and you guys should be good?
Yeah, I think it is what it is. I don't think if somebody has higher expectations for us than we do, then we're doing this whole thing wrong. So I mean, we expect to compete with everybody that we play, and I've thought that about every game that I've played here. That we can compete with anybody. This is Pac-12 football. Crazy stuff happens all the time, and every game is going to be. You got to fight through every game. A lot of different schemes you're going to go against, and a lot of different types of offenses, defenses.
And with that schedule, I should never have said it.
Yeah.
I apologize straight away. I should never have said it.
Right.
Jake, good to meet you, man. Stay healthy. And